Not a bad finish by you by the end of the day. How'd you find it out there?
Well, it was nice out there. The wind was a little bit less than it was the last 2 days, so the course, felt a little bit more manageable, and you can control your ball. And I had a really good run of golf out there. I didn't start that well, and I didn't finish well at all. So in between, though, it was really nice, and I'll just try to capitalize on some of that and clean up some of the mistakes I made that were mostly just poor shots. They were well thought out. They were just badly executed, and we can fix execution.
How did your caddy go today?
My caddy was awesome today. It's the first time she's caddied for me in a long time, and she's really good about like focusing and getting me like locked in and dialing up the intensity out there. It's actually quite a good asset to have her caddying.
Would it be an added advantage given that she knows you so well, I'd assume?
Yeah, I'd say it can be, and it's also with your wife. I can tell her, I can share anything with her. That might hold back from a caddy when if you've got a regular caddy working for you, but. Yeah, and she'll ask questions. She's not afraid to ask. So it was nice out there and a lot of fun, and she's doing a great job. It's not easy, for her or for any caddy, any guest caddy, to jump into this little dance that we do out there that it seems so, routine for us, but there's a lot going on out there, when you're in between the ropes, and she did great.
What was the most pertinent question she asked you today?
Mostly after every shot I didn't hit exactly like I said I was going to, she said, like, what happened there? That was very pertinent a couple times. Nope. I usually don't. I just usually say, hey, we can get ready all we want, and I can tell you exactly what I'm going to plan to do, and then I can try to execute it, and sometimes I won't. Most of the time I do, sometimes I won't.
Adam talked about the grain and around the greens and also on the green themselves. How did you find that? Is there anything that compares in the States that you play sort of semi-regularly that would be similar to this?
Yeah, basically anything in South Texas or Florida or Louisiana or Georgia, it's like this. And that's where I live. I live in Georgia. So this is very common kind of grass for us at home, and it's something that we're not unaccustomed to. The grain is significant, but we've seen enough golf balls roll and bounce across it that we can kind of predict what it's going to do.
Did you see enough from your game today? Obviously a couple drop ones late, but did you see enough from your game today? Do you think you can have a good one tomorrow and make a bit of a charge?
Definitely, and I didn't just see it from today. I know I have the kind of game that can compete around this course. I know I can. I mean, I love this kind of place, and it's the kind of course that really gets your attention with your second shots because of the way the greens are. And so that's kind of my bread and butter of my whole career, is approaching the greens and making the right decisions. And I mostly did that good today, but I got myself into a few little messes and binds out there, especially at the end. I was a little sloppy with a few approaches. So hopefully we can clean those up and keep moving forward.
Ben Lee's one of our exciting sort of young players coming through. What did you make of his round and the way you bounced back after a couple of bogeys?
Well, yeah, that was impressive to see a young player, tidy himself up and move in the right direction. But no surprise. I mean, I could see from the first shot that the guy's got an amazing swing and plenty of power, and I think the sky's the limit for him. I mean, he just looks like he's got all the tools, and he's young, so I think it would be exciting to be Ben Lee.
Early start tomorrow. Who's in charge of the alarm, the player or the caddy?
The player is in charge of the player's alarm. I don't know what time the caddy's going to wake up tomorrow and start getting ready, so the player won't get up that early. I know that.